outfit. I love that.
Jean-Claude, you are a pimp. Just.
Jean-Claude? Yeah, great.
Chief, let me get back.
We're having fun. Can you do that pose for me right now? Yeah? Can you kick me? We're having fun. No, I was going to be the close. I know the press.
After film star Jean-Claude Van Damme broke the video camera of paparazzi photographer Steve Broderson, both parties tried to settle matters before a courtroom would be needed. But Steve claims the actor didn't make it easy.
They were running around. When I went to the DA's office, they were saying that I was calling him foreigner, calling him loser. Then they said that I was this close to him. That's why he got mad. Where you can see in the video, he comes up to me. They just went into the DA's office and totally lied, but didn't want to watch the tape.
Weeks before Steve's incident, paparazzi legend E.L. Woody claims he witnessed an even bigger event in Jean-Claude's life.
One night, I got a call that he had crashed his Mercedes 600 into the Barfly's parking garage door and had fled down the street without stopping, leaving a trail of sparks down the Sunset Boulevard, and had gone to Mel's Diner, where he had crashed into the back wall at Mel's Diner, gone inside and created quite a controversy inside.
Hearing of the actor on the loose, E.L. Woody hustled his camera to the diner.
I went down and found a place to overlook his car, knew what his car was, so I pulled up on the side road and got a clear view of his car. He came out. All of his friends came out. They were very concerned for him. They tried to keep him from driving, and when they realized they couldn't do that, they actually had to take a club locking device and use it as a crowbar to pull the fender off of the tire so he could drive it.
Just when E.L. Woody thought that the situation couldn't get more out of hand, Jean-Claude continued to carry on.
He got in the car and drove, and it was an undrivable car. It was dangerous, and he drove down Sunset. I was right behind him, and I was between him and me were two police cars, and as we get 2 blocks down the road, the red lights go on, and we swerve in, and they pull him over, and where does he pull? Right into Barfly.
Returning to where it all started, the star didn't know he was being taped.
Right there. That's great.
And as luck would have it, the door was closed. He couldn't get underground. It was perfect light. The cop pulled him out, took him over, did the drunk test right on the street in the perfect light.
Woody couldn't believe his luck, getting a clear view of the entire sobriety test.
It was just like shooting a movie. It was so easy. I didn't even have to leave my car. I'm thinking the whole time, well, here's a payday. And he's out there in handcuffs. They finally lock him up, tail him away. He's got twice the legal limit of alcohol on him. His nutty buddies are running around trying to talk the cops out of arresting him. They're almost arresting them, you know. And all his little entourage is buzzing, but they know it. The jig's up. They've been trying to talk him into not driving in the first place.
Given the test results, Jean-Claude was lucky to be stopped that night.
The cops made him do the whole entire walk those straight lines, stand on one foot. And you know, he did it for having a 1.8 alcohol level. He did an amazing job. He could stand on one foot and stick it out in front and touch his nose drunker than I couldn't even stand up that drunk.
In spite of his physical control, the police demanded more tests.
It went on. They did the test. They made him do the touch the nose, the look at the light, stand over here, it's better light, and all this other stuff. They finally decided he was too drunk. I'm going to put him in handcuffs. They handcuffed him, put him in the back of the car, drove him to the police station.
Always 2 steps ahead of the stars, Woody made tracks for the next location.
I ran down there because I knew where they were going, got there ahead of them, and shot them, taking him into the police station in handcuffs.
Later, matters cleared up for the actor.
He got out, he got probation, he pled guilty. They took his driver's license away, suspended his driver's license for a year, and then the next thing we see of him, he's out. They finally gave him his driver's license back, and then we see him at Ago breaking Steve's camera for no apparent reason.
Woody has theories about Steve's incident.
The turns out that the reason was that his wife, Gladys, his first and fourth wife, the same one, was in court again with him the same day, and he was trying to tell them that he was broke and had no money. And yet here he was, driving a brand new Bentley with a blonde in the front seat. He said, oh, the blonde was not with me. And I said, Jean-Claude, it was only you and her in the car. So obviously she was with you. Oh, no, she was with my agent. No, she was not with me. There's two people in the car, you and her.
E.L. Woody went to the DA with Steve.
So he breaks the camera. No, we never said anything to him. He came over and broke the camera. I wasn't even there. But this is when I'm telling him in court, or in the DA's office, that, you were with the woman. Here's the pictures. Well, we do not want to see the video. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to see it either.
In the end, the paparazzi had a win.
But they did pay for the cameras.
Don't attack anyone else tonight. Should we follow him?
Yet, as always, Jean-Claude surprises us.
You know what? I like paparazzi.
We like you.